Doing recipes from my Recipes with Love from Mom.
And I'm Mom, here visiting. I told him I wanted to do a video with him. So.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another grilling video, and today I'm doing recipes from my Recipes with Love from Mom. And I'm excited to do some of the ones that are in her recipe book. So this one says it's actually from Grandpa. That's kind of cool.
Okay, yeah, Grandpa Keating.
All right, so, and that is my mom's dad. This one is going to be a pork and beef meatloaf, and today we're gonna do it on the smoker. We'll get started in just a minute.
I don't know about the smoker. That's his idea, not mine.
It's gonna work great, I think. All right, we're gonna get our grill up to 350 degrees. We'll turn it on, get it started, and then we'll crank it up to 350 once we see smoke rolling. All right, let's start with the ingredients you're gonna need.
Okay, you're gonna need a pound of pork, ground pork.
Right here.
A pound of ground beef, 1 onion chopped, 1 egg, breadcrumbs depending on how it feels. You'll know with meatloaf. And then thyme, sage, salt, and pepper to your taste.
All right, let's prep it. All right, we're gonna start by chopping up the onion. I like getting to watch you cook. This is good.
Well, we have a nickname for Gil. He's always loved to fiddle fart cooking, if I could say that on.
You can say that on YouTube, it's okay.
So we call him Chef a la Poo-Poo. Even have an apron with Chef a la Poo-Poo on it.
But seriously, you should take guidance from my cooking channel.
He would mix up things that shouldn't be mixed. And sometimes they came out pretty good, but most of the time you just go, that's not a good one there.
This is good that I'll eat almost anything, so for me it's always good.
Uh-huh.
So we're just doing a small dice on this, just enough so that they're small bite-sized pieces when we eat it later.
Yeah, and you can even saute this in a pan before you mix it into the meat.
Does that reduce some of the moisture in it?
No, it just softens it up.
Okay. Well, be careful, you're making me nervous.
Oh. Chef a la Poo-Poo giving me instructions here. I'm surprised there's not garlic in here, because usually I put garlic in everything.
Well, this is Grandma and Grandpa Keating's recipe. I'm looking at you. So yours is on the next page, and I don't see garlic on that one either.
Well, I put it in. I just didn't give you the recipe.
Oh, that's what you're holding secrets back, huh?
Yes. Okay.
Should we brown it first, or do you want to just put it in that way? How do you typically do this?
I typically, yes, I do. I forgot to tell you that part.
Okay, well we'll saute them real quick.
Saute them a little bit, and that softens them up.
All right, let's saute them.
Saute these onions before we mix them into the meatloaf, just to soften them a bit. That's the advantage of getting older. You can do what you want, and people judge you. Okay, that's all right. Okay, I'm going to take it off. I think that's enough. I don't know. I'm not doing too good here.
You're doing fine.
Okay, we're going to put our meat in this bowl pot thing.
So that's a pound of beef, and I'm doing a pound of pork.
And we're going to put the onions we had just finished sauteing. This pot is pretty hot.
And now I need to wash my hands before I touch the salt and pepper shaker.
Yes. Okay, I'm taking over Gil's thing. I'm going to put this egg in also.
Are you going to start mixing it now?
Yep. Okay, I'm going to start mixing with my hand while Gil adds salt, pepper, breadcrumbs.
I'm going to salt and pepper your hands, though. Pepper. Tell me when.
I will.
Salt.
You really need quite a bit of salt and pepper because there's quite a bit of meat here. Okay. Okay. Stop. Just stop, will you? I've never smoked a meatloaf, so this is something different.
It's going to be a lot like baking it. It's just with smoke as well. So you want sage and thyme?
Yes, and the bread.
Okay. Tell me how much. This is the sage.
Okay, that's enough. I don't care for all this.
You don't care for sage? And then thyme, you tell me when.
Okay. I hope that's enough. Yeah, right now it's very wet, but
Right, so
once we put the
breadcrumbs?
breadcrumbs in. And you don't want to smush the meat too much. Keep going. Okay.
and these are just plain breadcrumbs.
Yes, not the Italian flavor, just the plain.
And not necessarily panko, or do you use panko sometimes?
Either or is fine.
Okay.
Okay, Gil just informed me my hair blends in with the sky, so the gray hair, I do have hair on my head, it doesn't go up into the sky.
Look, I have gray hair too.
Yes, he does. Okay. Yeah, you want to pack it because it'll just get cracks in it and stuff if you don't. And a lot of times I put it in a baking pan and just form the oval or whatever shape you want it, a square, a circle, whatever you want to do. But we're just going to use this loaf pan and fill it up.
All right, so we're putting a little bit of a baking tray underneath it just in case the oil from any of the pork happens to come out, the grease comes out of it. But one of the things we want to do is we want to get this up to 165 degrees internally. So we're going to use these meter probes, and I'm just going to go ahead and put one right in the center, almost to the bottom, and that way we can monitor this on our phone. I think I've done videos on those before. Look in the link down below if you want. All right, let's put this into the grill. All right, we're just over 350 degrees in this, and I'm going to put this right on this top rack and center that. We'll let this go for about 45 minutes to 60 minutes. We'll cook this at 350 degrees until we're at about 165 degrees internal temperature in the meatloaf. It's always worth probing. I think it'll take 45 to 60 minutes, but go with the temperature, not with the time.
Over here. Yeah, right here. Hey, do me a favor. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more like it, subscribe to the channel and click on that little bell notification so you get notified of new videos. Thanks.
All right, our meatloaf has set is at 166 degrees. So we will get this ready to come out of here. It looks pretty darn amazing. I'll show you what it looks like in just a second. All right, this is what it looks like. We'll pull our probe out of here. Let's serve a little bit of this up and see how it looks. All right, you can see that it released all the way from the sides. That looks pretty darn amazing.
Impressive.
Look at that.
Impressive.
Come right out of there if we wanted. All right, let's cut. You like the ends?
Yes.
Me too. We'll go right here with a nice end. That looks great.
There you go.
This looks amazing with the color on the top of it, onions right through, and then you can just see how tender that looks. We will give this a try in a second.
Did you put barbecue on it?
No, that's from the smoke.
Wow.
Yeah, it gives it a real smoke ring. So this cooked for like an hour and 5 minutes. It's cool that you can see the smoke ring on it though.
Yeah. Okay, we're going in.
All right.
I'm impressed.
It's good. Now, I don't know, like I feel like it tastes smoky, but I don't know if that's just me.
A little bit. I'm not a smoked food person, smoky, but this is really tasty. You taste the smoke, but it's not overpowering.
Yeah, and it's really just on the top edge. Like if I look at that ring, it's only like,
Yeah.
you know, a quarter to a half inch in.
That's what I want to try now.
Really good. Have that on like a piece of garlic bread, like a little sandwich. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, I don't know about him, but I'm going in and getting a piece of bread, and I'm putting this on that bread, and I'm eating it.
Okay, so you're saying I should stop eating what's there?
Well, no, you can slice another piece for me.
I hope you guys give this a try. This one's a good one. See y'all. Safe and happy grilling.
Bye.
Oh, good. You're still here. Hey, check out this one right here. This is all of our PitBoss Pellet Series smoking videos, and down here, all of the Blackstone ones. Hope you enjoy them.